to me personally. I mean, I'm looking at this man's, you know, like
because wait
because now CV not be CV they use a person. This is someone that has not coached the national team before, has never managed a national team before. His win ratio as at 2022, when he was still coaching Stuttgart, was 16%. I don't know if you understand what that is.
What's the highest? What's the
16.7 ratio over 100. As when he was coaching as a 2022, I mean, he was just 5 months even in that job, you know. And why I say this is painful to me, because I feel like we have the money to get someone better than this guy.
Who told you have the money?
My dear, money day. Anybody will tell me say money not day.
I don't feel he's not lie. I don't feel he's actually the best person for the job.
If you ask me to pick a general over this guy, I will stick with general. To be honest, no jokes.
You want to stick with general?
I was not one of those that was clamoring for general to be sacked. That's what it is. If you look at the journey of what general has brought us up until now, you can't compare that.
Oh no, like I said,
I don't judge you anything.
Statistics don't read football.
Started Lambodia for us. God will not judge us.
Wait now, statistics don't read football. Forget about it. But this statistics don't read football. You know they win. I beg. Okay. Statistics are position. Arsenal will win league every year. Whoa. Now. But they get everything. Last season, everything.
It's not about Arsenal here.
I'm just saying, like, statistics don't they win football.
Not be statistics they win football. Now in USA, go post Chelsea's ladies. What's that lady's name? United Emma Hayes. Statistics don't play football, but the United States female team went for the best coach in England in terms of the female team. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me this is the best coach that NFF will sit down and look at all the coaches that we have and pick this guy. No. I know the best. I just talk my own. You want to tell me that I'm going to go carry? You just say we go AFCON if you want up with this. No, you're joking.
You like you go chop your words.
Hold on. Let me clarify you.
What if you qualify for what will you do?
And you want it, fam?
Funny enough, there were other coaches. We have Bernard, who was also, you know.
Exactly.
But you don't know what happened.
What happened?
That team he cannot coach you people because he don't want in our hanya. Because that's a point.
That was his day. That is the problem. That is one of the problems. That he is ready to accept you people for who you are. We keep bringing a coach that we can boss around and tell what to do. And you expect us to move forward. It doesn't make sense.
Do you think that Werner want to spoil his reputation or CV with this?
Nigeria with our bad mouth, we go finish am for the social media. We go enter
get a reputable coach that you play well and let him do the job. Don't go and dictate. I feel like this is somebody that they will dictate what to do.
Maybe it's like you don't understand that.
My sister,
hold on. You don't understand the system, how it works. I was telling you people how something will happen, and eventually that was how it happened.
She said it already. They will give us coach in the night.
I will see a coach. At least like you don't understand the system. The system, you have a system that fights back at you at every point in time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. This is where we are. We just accept our fate. My only challenge now is that because the way it is now, he is not the Messiah. People should understand that the Bruno Labbadia is not the Messiah. So anything we wanna get, it is not left for you people to ask yourself: do we want to grow our football? Are we bringing him in so that he can grow and develop our football?
No,
are we ready to give ourselves that time? Maybe a decade, 5 years or thereabout, then we can grow our football.
This man, does this look like somebody that we want to grow our football?
If you are saying that you
want short term and long term, does this look like someone that will
you say you want immediate results, you will not get.
Exactly.
You will not get because you've not worked for it.
Right,
How do you cannot use fire brigade approach to get a result?
We're saying the same
you have
thing.
to plan.
Both long term and short term.
That was why I tell you. That was why I told you that my only challenge now is that they will feel he's the Messiah. He's not the Messiah. So as I did, he's already dead on arrival. He's already dead on arrival. As I do like this thing, I'm not expecting anything.
Anyone is expecting that this man will come and perform
He
magic.
will not give you. He will not perform. The person is not serious. Absolutely.
So
I'm not expectant.
I'm not expectant as well now.
I'm not. Do you know since when we don't have a coach? I keep saying.
So why not get a better coach that would stay long and build?
I just told you something about system.
That's what I'm saying.
So you cannot fight the system. It is the system, and that's what the system allows. When they employ the coach, now, has anybody come out to say anything? No. And they have infused the coach in you people. So move with what they have given you, and don't be expectant.
We're live right now.
Qualify, fine. If you're not qualified,
So that your heart will
your heart no go. It's dead on arrival. So that your heart no go beat at all.
Thank God we don't qualify. So you are not emotionally attached.
At all.
And I'm waiting. Not going to talk. Now waiting. I talk.
Of course now.
My
What do you want
sister.
to
We're live right now on Facebook. Please go to Facebook and you will see myself. You see Lady Siska, Tunja, and Ope right here in the studio at Mainland 98.3 FM live right now on Facebook. You can drop your comments. Yes, the NFF announced to us as early hours as 5:51 a.m. to be specific this morning about the new Super Eagles coach, and as we speak right now, the list for the Benin and Rwanda qualifiers game for the AFCON qualifiers has been released. Our argument right here in the studio is, even with the list that has been released, this coach that has been, they just gave it to us. We should accept it like that.
We go accept him.
Is this someone that can take us to the promised land? Can we even qualify for the AFCON? Can we go to the World Cup with Bruno Labbadia? Because as far as I'm concerned, let's pick this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, ladies. How are you? My name is Sam.
Well, fine, sir. Good evening, Mr. Sam. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Morszáɪr.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this coach chance now. They give you like that.
No,
they give you the first one. The first one.
It never even starts working.
Now you talk say it's dead on arrival.
This firewood no good. That's all firewood no good. You remove all the firewood.
Mr. Sam, thank you very much. You hear what you read that about the guy, abi? You don't go. No. Remove all the firewood. Just support my wife cook the food. You just say this is dead on arrival. Now, you're now, why are you contradicting yourself?
That is to tell you that don't expect. Allow the man work.
Why would I not expect something or a good result from our national team?
Before they employ anybody, you all have your targets. You have targets. Maybe they promise they say they go World Cup now. Maybe they promise they say now only AFCON I fit do am, but you understand when the last one that left, what is his name?
Pesero.
Was it Pesero?
Pesero.
He said they gave him target of semi-final at the AFCON and he got to the final. So we don't know what Labbadia has already agreed with them on negotiations.
Must we always give them a what's the word now? Must we always tell them say get to this point, get to this point?
Employer will give you targets.
Okay, so let's give him.
Even this radio station where we dey talk so
they give us targets.
that we have targets. Our target is people that call in the engagement that we are having with people. How many people? Yes, you must have something. So you never can tell what negotiation he had with them. You might tell them that okay, what I will do is I get you to the AFCON. The World Cup is not certain for me. AFCON is next year. What are we talking about?
said okay with the situation where we go.
So at this point, I think AFCON is our best option. Even if we don't go to the World Cup, we win AFCON. Let us start somewhere.
We are live right now on Facebook, Mainland 98.3 FM. If you want to see myself, Francisca Punjanokpe in the studio. This is Sports Banter. If you're just joining us for the first time, the number to call, the studio number to call is 091-3600-410. What are chances of going to the AFCON and of course World Cup 2026? By the way, we had your own reservations of Victor Osimhen making the list.
Yes, I do.
You are not happy with it?
I am not happy with it at all. When I saw the first person's name I want to go and look at is Victor Osimhen. That thing that he did, that is yet to apologize. What are we talking about it? What are we saying about it?
We are starting on this
It means that we are not. That's wrong. Because if you come openly on social media and everybody was telling you calm down, calm down, and you were calling someone by name, your former coach by name, and calling him a whole lot of name on social media, and you go and apologize privately, it is unaccepted. You also come outside and apologize socially. I am disappointed that we have Osimhen's name. Osimhen, I like Osimhen. But people should be like it. It's a role model. Please,
it's a role model. No matter how you want to look at it.
It means that you are encouraging every other players to come and talk to their coach anyhow, and you
and this one is even your own. I'm
disappointed that his name is part of this list. See, you are hearing me. I don't know. Unless you go and apologize. I don't, because I don't like it. I do. It's an insult. It was an insult, huge insult to your head coach, former head coach. It's unacceptable, please.
You cannot try it with this new one. This one Akuku Italian, one Balori. This one is an Italian. It's just that his background Italian and a German. So one Balori. You cannot try it with this one.
One bad thing about Nigerian players, or let me say African players, is that those disrespect they show to their own country person, they will never show it to white.
Never.
To the white. Like they will never, except it's white for white. We had a case of Leon Balogun having a bar with General, because they are both at least German like for like and all of that. Okay, so he didn't really make it to the internet. Except he's a white person, like maybe a Nigerian that is not grown in Africa. But when it comes to proper African boy, he will never even make the white coach, they tell him say
you no go play. Say you no go play.
He will just be talking. Coach sef no go hear, or coach go say you can make your voice like that. The people at the back, they no fit hear you. So we always have this thing with.
I feel nice. We are now in this era where we reward people for bad behavior because there's no way things like this will happen and it will go unpunished, as far as I'm concerned. And
I'm disappointed though.
We might think, okay, because of the situation where we are now, we really need an Osimhen,
nobody's indispensable.
But it also shows that if you get results, you can do anyhow. So I think because he has results, like when he comes on the field of play, he is displaying on the result
taking him to. Aside from the Italian disc that he won, title that he won, has he won anything national for his country? Has he gone to the World Cup?
He won under 17 World Cup now, Abi.
He won
that age grade football. Okay, aside from that, in terms of national trophy, has he won anything?
He has not. He has silver for AFCON.
What has he done? Oh, guys, you get 99, no get 100. You don't win anything. Let me read
you know that Nigerians
stop encouraging
storm on something online. Let me read some of the comments online. Somebody said, "Dear Bruno Labbadia, listen up. You are not the first, second, or third choice manager, but somehow you are here. You have our supports, but never forget the rule. Whatsoever thing you do, even if you miss out in the AFCON or the World Cup, you will never lose to Ghana or South Africa." We are a joke.
He said no matter what, I believe if you don't go World Cup, you will Ghana and South Africa. Don't ever lose to them.
You don't even mind if you lose to Benin Republic.
Yeah,
you know, we lose to Ghana and South Africa.
Let me read more
comment here on social media. This one is saying, make una provide a full complement of staff. Oh, no do am like una do Finidi. Please equip him properly. Make have his staff in place. Now beg. With a beg una. Another one here says Moses Simon that hasn't played since February. Now wow, you see why we say this list get a CB. This one says just forfeit it. We know you're losing. We know we are losing. Make you forfeit. Say make you just forfeit it. Hey God, I beg.
You know one thing about
that's why
about foreign people coming to coach here, we give them leverages. They will tell you, okay, you can come with your assistant, no problem.
Yeah.
But when it comes to local coaches, they are badly treated, and it's not right, because if we get to a time, we will have all we will have to do with is our local coaches.
Yeah.
And this can't be going on and on and on. Look at Labadia. He's not even that big in his own
Why
country.
are you talking about Labadia? Let's go to our Super Falcons. Let's even digress a little bit. Let's go to our Super Falcons. Our brother, every 2 years, they carry the market. He go carry our girls. This man is not even based in Lagos. He's not even based in Nigeria. He's a part-time coach for the Super Falcons, one of the most decorated teams in Africa. Both male and female. Nobody don't win the kind of trophy where Super Falcons don't win. But look at the kind of person we had to put in charge of this kind of.
And after the Olympics, we've not heard anything.
After the Olympics, he's still there.
In Bedo.
AFCON, AFCON, the women's own. Look at, for the first time we not even see bronze medal pick.
Sad.
We could not even get a bronze medal. We lost to Zimbabwe. Is it Zimbabwe?
No, Zambia in the
bronze medal fight. We lost to South Africa in the semi-final. So for me, that's now one thing we be say we don't overlook. We don't see them say, still finish don't happen.
Now is in women's football.
What is his name now?
Lots of
One is still in charge of the Super Falcons. With the it's so sad when you look at the way we have really depreciated over the years. Nobody they beat Super Falcons when it comes to their AFCON. Nobody. Next year now AFCON they come again. We still leave this man there after the kind of performance we perform for what do they call him for Paris. We still live for there. Part-time coach. Go US, when anytime a tournament come, he's running back. Yeah. When he now selecting, he will select the US-based female players. Meanwhile, our own girls, they are
doing well. Yeah.
So not the Edo Queens don't conquer West Africa. So not the Edo Queens.
And those girls are good to go to play for Falcons.
They can.
You know what actually happened at the 2022 WAFCON? I was there. You know, there's a whole lot of speculation that we are giant of Africa. So they drop our shoulder one by one. I think some few years back, Morocco was not near anything football.
We were
beating them 8-0, 6-0, and all of that. But these people put in place structure. I think if that is overlooked, you see, these girls. I'm not saying that the girls they don't have their own, but these girls are trying. You know what we go to a tournament to do? We go with the level of Aᴅᴜᴜ is playing.
Yes, so our players
are all over the places. Some of the Moroccan players, they don't even go outside. Even South African players, they are home base. It's just now that some of the South African players are going outside to play, and it's just few.
Our Edo Queens girls, these girls are capable.
Punja, my problem is now the assistant coach Magudu. He has been around the Super Falcons for like 5 years thereabout. Now, what is his name? Denebi. He has not been doing anything special. World Drum. Sorry, Denebi was the one that took us to WAFCON. He has not been doing anything special. The guy, he don't even get plan B. Once in plan A fail like this, his brain don't shut down. I don't know what to do again.
We're gonna go on a quick break.
That's what Justin Magudu did.
Yeah.
When he was absent, why not leave him to do the job? Take the risk.
We must bring foreign coach. We must
I'm going to read this comment and we go on this break. Osimhen that has not touched ball this season. NFF is the problem of our football. That's the comment I'm seeing here. That NFF is the problem.
We reward mediocrity. hypocrisy and we reward lies.
Some of you don't ever get clubs.
You don't get club on a bench. Can't they no even allow them make it start for
You know, say Italian people, their head they shake.
Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, sports banter continues.
98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos.
What's the song?
I didn't say it. Yeah. 1 money, 2 money, 3. It can't control the mess. Control the mess. Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lalata. Happy boss, happy actor. Send the fucking me balanda. Oh yeah, come take it. Not right, you follow my instruction. Cut the smoke, doctor say make a pop on this. Make me fly like say I'm melody. Come bring some time melodies. I'm a mess myself, no two pass of this. So many things inside of my jeans. Slide down the BTs. LMS. Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lalata. Happy boss, happy actor. So never give me balanda. Oh yeah, come take a picture. Right, your fire. You follow my instruction.
Oh Lord of mercy, I dey be one way they calling me messy. I dey for shit that she go fly, come check me. I never see person with be money impress me. All of the things she dey do, she dey test me. I dey be kill away for back, I dey pressing. The one I carry, they suspect me. She call me small, but they biggie engine. No, on my number she calling up. Anytime when she want, give me love, you know. And like a flat tire, me go pump it up. And every other day now she dey turn me on. Say me I see they make a turn him up. As soon as we reach out to the while I forget, say I guide you for this. Your mom, motivate
LMS. Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lalata. Happy boss, happy actor. So never give me balanda. Oh yeah, come take a picture. Right, your fire. You follow my instruction.
It's all about Burna Boy. Shekere for the only Nigerian that has won us our 𝐴ᴏ our Grammy Award. Burna Boy na the yes. Omolowo tó ní sense. That's Akonuche. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be confused. We're still talking about sports. You're listening to Sports Banter right here on mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. For those who don't know, Burna Boy now has his own football academy. Burna Boy football.
That is what they call Odogu silencer.
Odogu brigadier.
The first time I saw that boss, I talk her now. I was confused. To be honest, my head just do. I actually thought it was just people that were just playing around with. I see them, yes, with the name and the logo. I took out my phone and I snapped it. I shall forget them for there. The next thing I'm seeing it now trending. Burna Boy now actually. I was
surprised. The news, but to be honest, I thought it was one of those crews.
Exactly, but for him to come out and do that, I mean, that makes a whole lot of sense. Not like some people that we know that is donating money recklessly.
Let's just leave that conversation and face what is what matters the most. When I saw that, I was like, yes, this really makes a lot of sense. And also what this means is that when someone is seeing the future, nothing lasts forever. Do you understand? And the truth is, it gets stage where you go reach, music go finish for your mouth. Let's be honest with ourselves, because you cannot be there forever. You can see what is happening to the lives of Nice, Two-Face, and all of that. Yes, maybe once in a while you can't drop, but this guy don't look and say, if you don't reach that stage, what keeps me going? What will people remember me for? And he says, if not be entertainment, the next industry where they make money now. Football, sports, football especially. So for this one, this is good. And what also this means is that it's trying to raise a whole lot of people out of, I don't know how the academy is going to be run, but I want to believe that it's an academy that will give people a lot of opportunity to come showcase themselves, their talents and all of that. So good one for him. Congratulations. At least this is a way of giving back to the society.
Exactly.
Though I don't know how this is going to be run. Perhaps we will get, technocrats who know things about football and all of that to see how they can help him manage this academy.
Yeah, so far they unveil Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt, and Bwana is very heavy when it comes to his state home. Port Harcourt, he can go all the way. We've seen him, go there, give out, food items and all of that. So this is a very welcoming idea, and there's something about legacy. He's trying to build, a legacy for himself and giving young ones opportunity. Truly, Nigeria is so talented. Government cannot do the poverty elevation, alone. So if you have people like Bernard that can come in, and put structure down for these young lads that are coming on board, I think it's a very fantastic and welcoming, idea. So, when she saw the boss and sent me a picture of it, when I saw it, I felt good inside of me. When you see good, maybe we talk and Bernard get prepared. But if now one person maybe say we know say if he put in mind for something, he does it. One of the most entertaining and very creative when it comes to his performance on stage,
and also his music too.
Yes, his music, and he has a very good support system. His family is, he has a very close
to the mother.
Very close and tight and circle. So I think him venturing into football, he would really do well. He would do well.
Okay.
Even
as in
so the boy, he know what they do. He knows exactly what they do. So we really need a lot of people, and I'm very sure it's not only football they'll be playing there, because it's a standard academy. So you will know that education will also
every other thing
to encompass everything that would build a complete athlete. So
makes sense.
It's a very
makes
good
sense.
one.
Okay, so let's switch it up a bit. Just because they just score one goal. My God. Babami,
Babami.
My boy.
Go score again.
I'm telling you. So, to be honest, his response to Mikel Obi, what Mikel Obi, criticized him and everything that he said, I was thinking out this kind of response. Just wait till after like 5 games. If you don't give back to back. But you went to reply immediately. He does say Mikel Obi should shut up his mouth. We are killing ourselves for Africa. And I love Mikel Obi's response to him, because obviously he said it will continue to happen. He said he will keep his mouth shut if he continues to perform. And I love that response. But my own is, he should have shut up his mouth. Jackson shouldn't have said a word.
Exactly.
Give yourself the next 5 games.
Why do you guys rate Mikel Obi so much?
I'm not. It's not. If he was.
No.
It's not about rating Mikel Obi anything.
Mikel Obi was a very silent kind of, I don't know, during his days of play.
Of football.
Now you have finished. You want to start a podcast, but you are using other people to trend. You're using other people's children. You don't know what these boys go through.
Are you talking
Football now is very tedious.
No.
Do you know how many games?
No, wait.
I will go. football now is very tedious. You know how many tournaments, how many games back to back these boys are expected to play.
How many did they play? Then they shuffle them. They shuffle them. They shuffle them.
So there's a way you can. You know these boys are new.
You and I know say Jackson no dey perform for Chelsea. You know.
It's not
put that you know this thing. You know because we're making it sound like Mikel Obi is the only person or ex-player that's criticized. Go and watch the likes of Ferdinand. Go and watch the likes of Gary Neville. Go and watch the likes of some of these players. That watch some of their interviews and see the way they. Do you understand?
Has been on his side, but
are you kidding?
That the boy needs to whatever thing he's thinking, he needs to put it aside and play football. I'm not a fan of Mikel Obi and his.
Exactly, I'm not. I don't even care.
He has not said anything wrong for that boy, that small boy. What he don't do?
You will be Chelsea fan. You are a Chelsea fan. You know.
Respond that way.
See,
that way. Even if you want to respond, not that way.
What is his way that you shut up? They are killing themselves for Africa. They're not killing themselves for Africa. See, he may not have the opportunity to say it again, but he needs to get.
AFCON where he go? What did he do for AFCON?
He needs to get.
What did he do at the AFCON?
He needs to get
Even if anybody want to say it.
I'm not saying no. I don't care whatever he says to Mikel Obi. I don't care about his response.
Exactly.
My whole point is prove Mikel Obi
I care about his response.
by holding on
because you have not done anything.
Go because you play second game and you score how many minutes in 3 minutes. Hold on to that because you did not perform in AFCON. You didn't perform in AFCON. You will know well that he didn't even perform well at Chelsea last season. If you want to give there are ways you respond.
Chelsea when Mikel play first season for Chelsea, he even see bench. Not be the Makelele dey play ball for am when
Mikel was still young when he joined Chelsea. Mikel was still young. You can't expect Mikel to come in and bench in Makelele in his prime.
Exactly.
Please tell me who Jackson come and when he bench.
Who? Wetin he do for Chelsea in first season? Na bench he dey model say sit down and be watching.
Because there were more better players than him.
When they play football that year,
exactly. Mikel cannot enter and bench in Makelele.
The only place they had relevance na in Super Eagles. So forget. For Chelsea, I don't rate am.
No. Now you're being biased. I'm not a fan of Mikel Obi, but you can't take away what Mikel Obi brought into the team of Chelsea and also the Super Eagles.
Mikel Obi played with in Chelsea. Does this boy that we are talking about now, he get am? The kind of caliber of player from the goalkeeper to the centre back to the right wing to the left wing to the forward, everything in Chelsea at that point, they have the best of the best in the world.
That's what I'm saying.
How many of those players, the kind of capacity they have then as at Mikel Obi time, how many of that? We don't even have one of them in Chelsea. Now we don't have now new team, new small boys. They don't even know they are left from their right. They just pack their children. They put for this. Mikel Obi they talk when they say when they play, did they drop by there? Michael Essien there, Peter Cech there, Frank Lampard there, John Terry there. Do you want me to go on now? Sᴘᴏʀᴏ there.
That's not my point. My point is what I'm saying is.
He does not have the kind of support that Mikel Obi had.
I don't care.
Which player?
Can we just?
There are ways he should have responded.
Any senior player that Chelsea has that plays, I need only one. I don't know.
We don't say they don't get now. We don't say they don't get. Let's pick this call. Hello, good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Tᴏɪᴛᴛ
Sunday. Where are you calling from?
Sunday. I'm calling you from Apple Junction.
Okay, let's hear you, Sunday.
Without fear getteth thy strength, O ye daughters of Israel.
Thank you very much for that. Our strength comes from the Lord God Almighty. But then again,
the Lord is thy strength, O ye daughters of Israel.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sunday.
Thy Lord visited thee.
Amen.
Thank you.
Oh wow, that's what you called us to say.
Yes, tell thee thy Lord.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
He say yes.
That's a very hilarious comment.
Sunday, let that be.
Okay, thank you
Sunday.
very much.
Collect on a Tuesday. Bye.
My Lord is my friend. Oh, ye daughters of Israel.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling, Sunday.
Thank you. Just, okay, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I mean,
I actually wanted to say that
Yeah.
in as much as we want to correct people or want to talk to people, there are ways and manner we address things. So I feel Mikelobi, who is a legend of the game, there are ways you talk to, because when you played and now that the current generation is quite different, so a whole lot of things are different. So I feel that there is a way that you would have corrected. Hold on. There are ways and manner.
Mikelobi is not even a legend. Can you compare with Drogba?
Who is calling him a legend?
But Drogba
Is anybody calling him a legend?
However, I was also expecting the Jackson, now that they have said this to you, go on the field of play
And show your working.
And he's so working. You can't tell the guy
Don't give the rest. My problem is you should
he's
have
working.
Wait and respond.
Football player, anywhere I tell you, say me go play.
You go play am.
So,
09136000410. That's the number to go. And we're still live on Facebook and on YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. As far as I'm concerned, he was too quick to respond. Let's wait and see what he will perform in the next 5 games. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be switching up to premium picks.
Mamacita, nice to meet ya. I feel like a winner if I can take it to Dima. She's a keeper. Told my friends you could get the pins and you could get the keys to the Beamer. Come and see now, see my P now. Pronouncing soon, see I see B now. Carolina, Josephina. Might call you boo, you know, send me, I know me now. Anyway, you move, make me want to see now. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway, you go down low, baby girl, you want on me to see now. Hey, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Carolina, who was slimmer, who was finer? You know I seen her with new designers. What to Kumbo, made in China. Carolina, she's a diva. Took her to shoot a video with Clarence Peters. Now her ego is off the meters. But she cool, she drink all of my beaters. Back in the day, she did, she no beaters. But these days, now me they brought her speakers. Back then, I tell you they make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. You're tuned in to Mainland FM 98.3, and this is Sports Banter. Maybe Ladies Punja, and of course, up right here in the building. We're switching this up with premium picks just before we leave the studio. And of course, the US Open kicked off yesterday. The likes of we still have a few big guns that are still, in the tournament. So far, so good. As Punja said earlier, Francis Tiafoe, if you never play 5 sets, you never play. Your body will calm down. Exactly. The energy, I never see.
You go call lose. Now what's the game?
But at least he won this one. The likes of Zverev won his first game. The likes of Dominic Thiem, so sad. And by the way, he has retired. Yes, he has announced his retirement.
He needs to retire because that injury, the alarm.
Mario Berrettini also won his first game. Casper Ruud won his game. Taylor Fritz also won his game. Andrei Rublev won his first game. Also, we also have the likes of Grigor won his game. German Fields. Olga Rune is the shocker for me. He lost his first opening game 3 straight sets in that one. Brandon Nakashima. Brandon Nakashima, by the way. But 3 straight sets, makes sense to me. Yeah.
It's one
on you, my sister. One no be kidding, but yeah.
Maybe his mind is not yet. These guys play in week out. This is the last Grand Slam of the year, so their body, their leg fatigue has come in. So yeah.
Djokovic also won his first game. We also have Felix lost in straight sets in his first match. Yes, he lost his game. David Goffin also won his game in the first set. Kokkinakis, the Australian. guess who he beat? Is Stefanos Tsitsipas in
So
5
that boy is
sets.
never serious in his
No
life.
jokes. No
That
jokes.
boy, that boy
And I feel like Kokinakis is going to lose his next game. That's what
Who
I
is he
think.
playing?
I don't know who he's playing, but
he's a fantastic
the game
player.
just
He might
ended.
just be in form. He has not been playing a lot of
See,
competitive matches. So I think
Tsitsipas need to go and take a break. Maybe he should go and be doing more.
no relationship. You need to focus on relationship. But he's been following Badosa up and down, up and down. So I think for me, yes, now you can say when you want to be
serious.
active in
That boy no
look
serious.
at the 3 or we can call them top 4 players. They were really serious with their game. Family deal, but you understand they know how to take manager.
Even guy Memphis wey marry sef dey win.
Yes,
Wetin come do
in
you?
fact, Game of Thrones was the one that just won the UTS tournament on Sunday. Very shocking.
That boy dey.
Very
Well,
shocking.
very shocking. Over to the women's game. Elina Svitolina won her game, although it was a 3-setter game, but she won her first game. Queen Zeng also won her game. The likes of Paula Badosa won her game in straight sets too. Coco Gauff also straight sets, winning that one. We also have Taylor Townsend winning her game. Mertens also winning her game. Yes, so let's take a look at some premium picks for tennis. You want to put your money where your mouth is? My sister, my brother. You have to bet responsibly. Okay, so we have Matija Beloshini versus Stanislas Wawrinka. Who is your money
my
on?
backhand guy.
Wawrinka.
Stan the man. I'm going for Stan.
Put your money on Stan
been
to
a
win
while,
2
Sha.
sets. Stan to win specifically. Shatik Domi. Stan to win 2 sets. I don't know whether you go win the game. But stand to win. When you go to your betting this thing, when I give this thing, go where they write stand to win 2 sets. That's it. That's it for me. So I don't know. As they call my name, what you make I do. So
eléyìí onígbàkan tó jẹ́wọ́ ó rẹ̀ pín fún mi ọlọ́ I swear my friend say ọmọ kí ló
why
ṣẹlẹ̀
you dey lie like
she had to
this?
stop at one point she just decide to stop because I wasn't even happy that she stop
to
o.
say they stand.
Let's go back to the premium picks. I have no disclaimer. Me mokoto nso. Emma Raducanu versus Sophia Kenin. Who's the prediction on?
Emma just coming back, Sophia.
Kenin too. Oh, bounce.
Yeah.
Ó ti pẹ́. Let me give it to.
Let me give it to Emma.
Yeah, I think
She
I'll
did
go
well
to
at the
Emma.
Olympics.
I'll give it. I feel like it's going to be three-setter game. That's what I think. Carlos Alcaraz versus Litu.
abeg
Carlos
please
Deli
now
too.
Alcaraz na.
Ó máa lè fight tó bá yá.
I'm only 5, Abby. Casper Ruud versus Monfils.
Please, I just want to. Casper Ruud, Monfils, this is tough.
It is tough. It is tough.
But because Game Office is in form, I would say it's going to be a 5-setter.
5-setter, yeah. They're going to drag it out.
They're going to
Five
drag it.
sets.
So let's go 5.
If actually girl is going to win, it's like going
Five.
Okay, so for the women's we have Bianca Andreescu versus Jasmine Paolini.
Very tough one.
go for
Andreasco. Paolini. I'll go with Paolini.
I'll go with Paolini to win straight win
she's
for
in
Paolini.
form.
Yes,
She's in
she
form.
is. She is. And of course Taylor Townsend versus Paolo Badosa.
Please give me Badosa. Give me Badosa.
You go for Badosa.
Yes, Badosa. 3 sets, Badosa to take it.
Emma Navarro versus Arantax Ross. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's what I know.
Anyways,
You try.
make you enter football sharp.
Yes, make her enter football. And yes, Ladies, please announce what you announced with your mouth before.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
You
you
know
do.
the one talking premium page. Please announce what you're supposed to. Don't come here and insult.
Okay, let's go to premium picks. But yes, Barcelona is losing right now to Wღᴜᴜ 1-0.
We'll bounce back.
We'll bounce back. Okay.
Bounce and-
When we gonna bounce back?
In the Saudi League, Ronaldo, my
Yeah.
guy.
Hey,
Al Nassr is playing Al Fayyad and 3-1, 90 minutes already into that game, and Ronaldo scored 1, and Talisca scored 1, and Bromsvich also scored 1 goal. So it's 3 games to 1. So
Okay.
let's hope this year is for Al Nassr. Ronaldo needs to win something
I need
for
to win
for
something.
that club. He
So,
needs to win something.
we're gonna pick just 2 games from the weekend. Arsenal, Brighton. Quick one. What's your prediction?
Brighton. I said it last week that Brighton was going to beat.
Yes, let me give you a flower.
Was going to beat Manchester United.
Don't be that club, you understand.
Sᴘᴏʀᴛ sorry. Pick up put it down. Is it not you?
Okay, Brighton Arsenal, quick one.
Because Brighton beats Man U.
Yeah.
That's the work of football.
Nah, Arsenal win. Arsenal to win.
Brighton to win. Please put your money on Brighton. I don't go wrong.
Lady Siska, quick one.
Arsenal.
Okay, Manchester United, Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Quick one, what's your prediction?
Manchester United.
Liverpool.
A draw.
Both teams to score. Liverpool to win. In all of what we've just said, please, you have to bet responsibly. Put your money where your mouth is. Money where you say you not feel, say if you lose, I go pay you, not try am. Okay.
The UEFA Conference League, Chelsea is going away to Saviet. So yes, put your money right there for Chelsea to win away on Thursday 29th. That game will be happening.
Shorty get we'll be back here again on Sunday 4 p.m. We'll be back here from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. By that time, we don't know whether Arsenal go win or be there no go win because yes, something must happen. We don't know what will happen, but something has to give.
I want them to wish.
That's it. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of the studio.
I feel like a winner if I can take it to D-Ma. She's a keeper. Told my friends you could get the pants and you could get the keys to the beam.
When your whole world comes crashing down, he's rough up. Assemble the team. It's showtime. The brains waking up.
What'd you have for breakfast?
We are the sound of Lagos, and this is Mainland 98.3 FM.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Mainland 98.3 FM, your number one radio. Reaching the stars, the sound of Lagos.
World famous DJ Gabby T.
You know me, I do like go. But you find go so good. Me, I